Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. I was just sitting here because I was like, what energy do we need to know for today? Or what do I need to know for today? Whatever, because I wasn't even gonna record or anything, at least right now, because I know the boys are gonna be waking up from their nap soon. But for some reason I want to. Like, I feel like I need to say this. I don't know why. So there could be something that someone really feels like they need to say or they want to say. Like they've been trying to reach you, because we have the Nine of Wands and then the Nine of Pentacles. This is like keeping to yourself, knowing a lot and just kind of keeping to yourself. And this is trying to get to you. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to get through to you or something. Because one person looks spent and the other one's relaxed. It's like, why isn't this working? So there's something, I don't know what it is, but someone might be upset that something isn't working out for them, or if they're trying to get to you, get under your skin, connect to you in some way, it's just not working because you've left the past in the past. Don't look back. So Spirit's letting you know that whoever this is that's going to try to connect with you or say whatever the hell they're going to say, because I kind of feel like someone wants to, hold on, I'm gonna move this stuff. My nails can't pick nothing up. Because there's secrets here and connection. Somebody wants to reconnect, or they feel connected to you. They might feel connected to you intuitively, because we have intuition here as well. But I kind of feel like you just intuitively know somebody's intentions. Like you can just sense it. It's like you don't have to be a psychic to understand when somebody doesn't mean you well, or if you just start questioning things. And I kind of feel like somebody's doing that. And in this energy, or you will, like, why now? Or I don't know. I just feel like I don't believe you. Like, so someone's going to say something and you're just not going to believe them, no matter if it's true or false or not. But it feels like, I don't know, I'm really trying to get someone's attention. So, and it's behind the scenes. This person just is harboring a lot of secrets, whether you're aware of it or not. And I kind of feel like part of the secret here is that you're picking up on is that you know that they're not for you, that they're just going to work against you in some way, basically. I don't know. This is like someone's two-faced. You know, they pretend to be your friend, but they're actually just going to stab you in the back, kind of thing. And you're probably feeling this, like, I don't know what to do about this connection. I don't know if I want to connect with you. Like, what the hell is going on here? Something's left up in the air, but I feel like it's because you sense a problem. Because then we have Strength and the Knight of Swords, and this is, I wanted to say, hold your tongue. You know, when somebody's trying to bite their tongue, like, there's so much I could say, but I'm not going to. Usually people blow up if that happens, but I don't feel like, okay, I feel like if that's your energy, you're standing strong and you're just letting something go. Like, I'm not going to even look into this, react, say anything. So you're not being reactive because you're in this strong energy. Somebody else is very reactive because that's the same energy we started with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's stressed and overdoing something while the other person's very relaxed and just kind of going with the flow and doing whatever. That's this energy, like standing strong, standing tall, knowing when to speak, what to say, when to say whatever, you know. And then there's someone who's very reactive. Like, it's almost like you know that there's a time and a place to speak up or to say whatever, so that there isn't a problem, or so whatever this is doesn't escalate. You're listening to yourself, like you're listening to your intuition above what others say. Because so there's like quick action here, or someone's going to say something very quickly. And then we have the Devil and the Six of Wands. And this makes me think of bad attention, because somebody wants your attention, or they want people to look at you in a certain light. Like, you want attention? I'll give you attention. I'll show you attention. But it's not good attention, because the devil never provides good attention. It might seem that way at first. It's a two-faced energy. Yeah, so someone's going to say something, I don't know if they've said it yet or not. My ear's ringing. Someone's going to say something that is going to bring upon bad attention. I don't really feel like it's going to bring bad attention to them, at first at least. It's geared towards another person. There's jealousy here. I picked up on that last night. Because these people adore whoever's the main figure in this card. There's people that adore you. Like, you have loving fans, a great tribe, you know, whatever. Awesome people around you who like what you do. They just like it, like you as a person. You're getting some type of recognition or attention. And somebody doesn't like it. I also feel like somebody might pretend to like you. Pretend to be your friend. I'm getting that two-faced energy, whether it's in a love situation or just a friendship. I don't know, because I want to be like, oh, I'll give you attention. But there could be a financial motive here, because he's got dollar signs hanging off his neck. So there's like financial motivation in this. Maybe to be your friend, especially if you are successful. So if you're doing well, there could be someone who's seeing that, and that might be why they want to be buddy-buddy with you. Because I don't feel like anyone's paying them to do this or anything. This feels more like, if you're doing well, I want to be your best friend so that you go buy me that Coach bag and do whatever too, you know, so I can be right alongside you in this. I want to know more on this secret. Yeah, someone's going to open their mouth, but I kind of feel like you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it before they even approach you. You're going to feel weird about it. Like, you're going to have an off feeling with whatever's being said. Because in this, because these people are scheming. Look, the devil's right here talking in these people's ears. Like, you gotta do blah, blah, blah. Like, whatever. It's temptation. Like, this is a good idea. And I don't think it is. Whatever it is, it won't be successful. Like, you gotta do this in order to be successful or something. At something. And it could pertain to your intuition. So I don't know if you're a reader or not. But regardless of that, some people use their gifts for evil. They really do. There's just negative energy tied to this situation. It's not intentional, and it's not like you're invoking this energy or this person or anything. I don't know. I just feel like I spotted you. You know how stalkers work, where, I mean, some of them are nuts enough where you could literally walk into a store and they just happen to see you and they're like, oh, now I'm fixated on you just because you crossed my path, kind of thing. That could be going on here. Maybe someone came across you in some sort of way and now they're fixated on whatever you're doing or fixated on you. Because that's what's making me think of. They could be fixated on your success. I mean, if you get a lot of attention or if you're in the public eye, even if it's on a minor scale, this person they're definitely paying attention. And it's not in a loving way. They could pretend that, though. But anyways, what else was I going to say with this? You're just going to get a feeling. With something that someone says, you're going to get a feeling. Like, it's either I knew you were going to say that. Maybe this person says that all the time. Like, oh yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Or, it feels like more like, I don't know if it's that or not. It kind of feels that way. Because look, the person in this card is looking at this like, kind of like, I knew you were going to say that, because that's over intuition. I knew this outburst was going to happen. I knew this, whatever this is, was going to take place. I'm standing back. I'm standing out of the fucking way of this. Because you're protected. You got the lion right here. Your strength is protecting you. You're not feeding into drama bullshit and what people say. You're not being reactive. You're keeping to yourself, no matter what somebody tries. Because if you think about it, wands are, excuse me, wands are action, and it's making me think of words like I said this, I said that, I tried this, I tried that, and it's all spent. It didn't work. Oh, you know what I was going to say, and it's reminding me of this card, is before I sat down, because I wasn't even going to do a reading, I was just going to pull some cards and just, like, whatever, because I was kind of bored. I'm just waiting for, to be able to go to the store and get some shit done. But anyways, regardless, because I've been sick all week, so I haven't really wanted to venture out, because I didn't really want to share my illness with the world, you know? I was nice and stayed home, regardless. I kept that to myself. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, I sidetrack myself all the time. I kept hearing, go cleanse your energy, go cleanse your energy. And I'm like, yeah, I will. And then when I came in my room, I started doing something else, and I heard it again, and I'm like, I will cleanse my energy in a minute. And I was looking up tarot cards online. I don't know, I was just looking up different decks and stuff and seeing what's out there, as if I need any more. I don't even use half the ones I fucking have, but I do sometimes. I'm drawn to different shit, and I wanted something new. I don't know. Anyways, I'm looking, and I heard it again. Stop looking at cards and go cleanse your energy. So I'm like, fine. So I put my phone down, and I came over here and cleansed my energy. It didn't make me feel any different, though. But I'm saying that with this card. So maybe some of you need to cleanse your energy, because you might be kind of blissfully unaware that someone's even attempting this crap. And spirit, your intuition, is guiding you, like going, go cleanse your energy, go do this. And these things that you would sense and feel and want to do would be for protection purposes, like all of a sudden I want to carry this certain stone on me, or I always wear a certain crystal, I'm changing it out. You know, I'm going to drink some salt so you're protected on the inside and outside. You know, whatever it is, you'd be drawn to do it. Just pop in your head to be like, oh, I guess I gotta go cleanse my energy right now. Don't know why. Well, this is why. Because someone's working behind the scenes, sending that energy your way, trying to disrupt the peace, trying to secretly get to you. And it does feel energetically. Most of you believe in that stuff, but not everyone does. And if that's not something you practice or believe in, you know, to each your own. It might not be a message for you, but I don't know. There are times, no joke, where I will feel like crazy energy and be like, why the fuck am I tired? Why the hell do I feel this way? Like, why am I upset all of a sudden? Why am I thinking these weird thoughts when there's really nothing going on in my world to trigger that crap? You know what I mean? Especially if we're talking about depressive thoughts or angry thoughts and stuff. When I have a short fuse out of nowhere, I will go cleanse my energy, and then I'll be like, it's like it lifts off of me. It's like, well, where was this coming from? And sometimes other people's energies can kind of, I guess you could say, be put on us, or we can absorb it like a sponge without even realizing it if you're open. So it's always good to cleanse, regardless of intention, if it's intentional or not. But there is someone who's intentionally sending like the fuck you vibes, you know? I don't know, I feel like they'd pretend to be your friend, pretend to like you, pretending. I almost feel like, why the fuck were we even connected in the first place? Like, what is this about? I want to know more about this connection. So, actually, yeah, we'll use one of these. Give me more on connection with the Two of Pentacles, please. I just heard it's time to go. So it's probably, you're probably realizing it's time to not connect with whoever the hell this is. Arrogance, ego, and stubborn. That's what this connection is. Someone wants to come along for the ride. Okay. Come come along for the ride. Where are we going? Give me one more. Why is pride showing up? I don't feel those. Why is pride showing up, please? Yeah, it's like come along for the ride. Curse. I was just talking about negative energy and bad juju and stuff. Hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Somebody definitely has a negative mindset, because that's what I was talking about, how other people's energies can just kind of, we can absorb it sometimes without even realizing it. So if you cleanse your energy and you still got kind of ness going on, it could be just you. Maybe there's something you need to process, but if it has nothing to do with you, someone might be really pushing some energy on your ass, trying to affect you in some way. But I strongly feel like you're very protected, because there's some news coming in and you're well aware of it. You're well aware of what information is coming your way, because you're getting a heads up spiritually, for one. Even if people don't understand how that works, I do feel like you're getting a heads up on what this person is saying, doing, or what's coming your way. I don't know if this person practices witchcraft or not. They might. But I do feel like they believe in metaphysical things, whoever they are. There's a rant here. Somebody's gonna rant, like vent. Rant and rave. Bitch. Somebody's gonna start bitching about you. Somebody's gonna start bitching about something. Maybe this person's just bitchy, male, female, doesn't matter. Like, they just bitch about everything. That's a negative mind, just saying. I don't know, this connection, like what? Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's like this person's only in your life to bitch and moan. Like, you could be a confidant of theirs, or maybe they seek advice, or you're just a listening ear or something, or they were a listening ear for you. Like, oh, I'm just gonna let so-and-so rant. That's kind of what it feels like, but I don't know. I just don't feel like anything this person says has any significance. I don't really know what the fuck this is about. Maybe he'll say that, like, I don't even know what this conversation is about. I don't know what's going on here. I want more on this connection. Why did pride and curse come out? I keep staring at X. So someone's ex could be significant or involved. Or someone's going to try to reach out to somebody's ex. Oh my God, this really happened. That was years ago, and it's not a problem anymore. But it's making me think of something fucked up like this. Okay. Oh man, this chick gave me holy hell way back when I was married to my second husband. Well, that whole situation was just fucked. I'm not going into details on that situation, but he cheated and all that crap. Well, anyways, he ended up getting this chick pregnant, and she went nuts when him and I were trying to continue to work on our relationship, because obviously she thought she could lock him down with a baby and all that crap. Which, whatever, not my problem, not going into details, because it's not anyone's business, or it's not even my business anymore. We're not together, so whatever. But she made my life a living hell. She was horrible. She would attack me on every angle, especially social media. She would gather up the troops to blah 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 at me, around me. I was like, what the fuck is your deal? I was with him first, kind of thing, like, I'm sorry. But anyway, she took it out on me hardcore, to the point, this is where the X energy is coming in, it's reminding me of this. So I don't know if someone's gonna do it, because people do it. It's happened to me. She not only threatened to I'm gonna laugh just thinking of this. She not only threatened to fuck my baby daddy so that she could be my kid's stepmom. Like, this is the shit she said to me. But she actually did contact him because my kid's father was like, who the fuck is, so and so? And I'm like, that's John's whatever, mistress or whatever at the time, and soon to be baby mama. And I didn't mean to name drop, but whatever, it is what it is. Most of you know who my second ex husband is. And this was in the past. And he's like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, she already threatened me that she was going to basically date you to fuck me over. And he's like, ew, I wouldn't touch her, kind of thing. But it feels like something like that, like someone would be that underhanded and fucked in the head, apparently. I don't know, she went to great lengths to really fuck with me, and that was a really hard time for me. I was not as strong as I am now back then, and there was nothing I could fucking do at the time, because I mean, she would go just far enough so I couldn't file harassment charges, and then she'd back off, and then she'd fucking have somebody else do it, so it wasn't always coming from the same fucking person. And I mean, she was threatening me and everything. It was horrible. That was horrible. You know how I ended it? I killed her ass with kindness. Because when baby daddy wasn't there, I actually met his son and helped a little bit, and then realized the situation just is not that great, and I don't want to be part of it, and just kind of phased out of their life, out of the situation, because she's not a nice person, and I don't like the way she raises children. So I just backed out. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. There's someone very vindictive like that, someone very sly. You want attention? I'll give you attention. That type of person is headed someone's way, or already in your life. Could be headed towards the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessarily, but this is someone who's very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive. You're picking up on this. Three of Cups. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. They want to come together with you. There could be three people in this energy. Someone's rallying the troops, but regardless, it feels like these people all have masks on. They're being fake. You're not. Or whoever is in this Queen of Cups energy is not being fake. But I kind of feel like it's when people talk shit. The shit talkers here. They're cursing your name, basically. I don't know, for some reason I want to say, I'm like talking, like, oh my gosh, you're just outside all alone in the choppy water, in the dark. Oh, you're in the dark, you have no clue what's going on. Oh, you're all alone, lonely. And we're inside. And we're at the ball, we're at this fancy, dancy fucking place, just living it up. That's what, I don't know, like, you're left out. But you're not left out. You're more in this than you realize. You're more included than you realize. I don't know, for some reason it's making me think of fucking Cinderella. Like when the ugly stepsisters, they're just fucking mean, and it's like, oh, we're better than you, just go scrub the floor, you bitch. That kind of thing. And Cinderella turns out to be the best one of all in the story, in the Disney version at least. It's like the underdog rises up. So if anyone was talking shit about you, making you look bad, halting your progress, stopping your business, I don't know, making something more difficult for you, I kind of feel like the roles are going to be reversed, because Cinderella put a lot of work in, and she did it with a smile on her fucking face. I don't know, whatever success is coming your way, you've earned it. You work towards it, you put the work in. I don't know, your fairy fucking godmother is on her way. And look, we have the pumpkin right here. Just saying. You'll be going to the ball. And you won't have to wear a mask. You're not going to masquerade around and be all phony. I don't know. There's just people here who want to connect with you, who have tried or are going to try because of one person, and they're fake. They're two-faced. That's how I started this. They're pretending to be your friends, to be friendly, like, oh, we like you. But they don't. Whoever these friends are, they're not your friends. Whoever these people are, they don't like you. They like seeing you lost and lonely, or that's how they're perceiving you, but you're not lost and lonely. It's making me think of, like, when you see someone sitting outside all by themselves, just kind of, I don't know, feeling the wind on their face or looking at the sky, looking at whatever the hell, the scenic view, and someone's going, look how lonely they are. They have no friends, no one to talk to. They're just out there all by themselves. How sad. But that's what you want. You're actually enjoying it. And it doesn't mean you don't have companions or people in your life. It just means maybe you just want to sit outside and be by yourself. But it's more of a beautiful experience than sitting with people that don't belong. You know what I mean? It's like I'd rather sit outside by myself than hang out with a bunch of phony balonies. There we go. Maybe people are going to see this. I don't know. There's someone who just does not like another person. And they're cursing your name, basically. But on that note, I do think that Linkadoodle-Doo is awake. So I'm going to go now. But there is a secret here. Oh, that's my sensey thing. I'm like, what is that like? Sheesh. It's like nothing to worry about. That jumped me, but it was nothing. Whatever is going on here is just going to be a blip in the map, basically. It's not... It might temporarily startle you, shock you, or make you go, huh? And then it'll pass, kind of thing. Like, what the fuck is this about? Like, what's your deal? Pay attention to your work. I don't feel like that's necessarily for you, the viewer. It could be someone else is paying attention to your work. Whatever you got going on, someone's paying close attention, and they might use it against you in some way. I want more on this secretive energy. It's driving me nuts. Advice from a friend. Don't take this person's advice. I did say something about a rant or venting. Someone isn't going to give you good advice. It's sabotage energy. Hidden secrets can harm you. Yeah. Someone's keeping something to themselves, that's for sure. But anyways, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. This will reach a resolution, is what I want to say, but I feel like it's just a heads up, basically, because you're going to see who's reliable and who isn't, like, who's a reliable source. You know, it's just like when you've got the liar and the truth teller, or a bunch of liars and only one person's telling the truth. It's like, well, all these people are saying the same thing. I don't know. Listen to yourself. Maybe that's why I've been watching investigations again, because I've caught my kids sucked into true crime all of a sudden. They don't usually watch that stuff, but I was explaining, like, how I like to watch interrogations, because I like to catch people in lies, like, see their mannerisms, and I'll guess myself if I don't know the crime, and then, you know, kind of see how it unfolds. Body language, paying attention to shit like that, you're gonna sense something, even if it's as simple as picking up on someone's body language. But regardless of that, it's just going, my gut is telling me something is wrong here, and that these people are lying, and that you're telling the truth. Listen to that above blah blah blah, verbal diarrhea, you know what I mean? Because you're just gonna flush that shit, get rid of it. Anyways, love you guys. Peace.